January. I've never wanted to skip Christmas until now.
As luck would have it, one of America's two most powerful villains of the next decade
is turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men. To shock women into uncontrolled hysteria.
Don't touch that!
The villains themselves were ultimately responsible for much of the popularity. Audiences love to hate.
Welcome back to the Villain Cave, Gothamites. I'm Eli Wilbur, and this is the Villains of YouTube Gotham Reviews. Last night was a awesome episode. Episode 10, mid-season finale of the first season of Gotham. So it was a big episode. There was a lot going on, and many storylines going on throughout the background of the whole story, which normally that would be too distracting and be too much, but they weave it in very well in this show. In this show, they cover a lot of ground in a very short amount of time. So I'm definitely going to point out my favorite storyline throughout the whole episode. Out of the many storylines, I want to talk about my favorite storyline, and I'm going to talk about my favorite moment in the episode. Out of everything that was going on, I'm going to break it down to one single moment that to me was the best. But I definitely want to know what your favorite moment was. I want to know what your favorite storyline was in the whole episode. So let me know in the comments below. I would say my favorite plotline in the episode, because a lot of the plot lines intersect with the same story. So I would say my favorite kind of fraction of that was when we followed Harvey and Alfred. It was very cool to see those two work together because they almost work better together than Bullock and Gordon, and I just really like that. I think that's pretty cool. And Alfred is a badass. He is such a hardcore badass in this episode. I mean, we already kind of see that this guy is trained for some reason, and if they go into that reason, that'd be awesome. But I don't know. Maybe he's just highly trained because he lives in Gotham, and that's just how he is. But this Alfred definitely reminds me of Earth 1 Alfred from the Batman Earth 1 storyline. He's badass, he's military trained, and he's the one who kind of helps Bruce become Batman, and that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I think the Alfred Bullock part of the whole episode, that was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Alfred was just paying off the witnesses, and Harvey kind of wanted him to stop because he figured he'd just beat the crap out of these guys. But Alfred just wants to get it done. Alfred's about quickness, and he's a butler, so he's always about getting the job done fast. And I think that was a really awesome way to, he got through things a little bit quicker than Bullock or Gordon ever do. And then we kind of see Alfred pimping it towards Fish Mooney, which was, is that just how Alfred is, or was he? He was laying on thick to Fish. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really hope that they don't go down that rabbit hole with them, because I would just be too Smallville-y, I think. I like that. I like the idea that he was just working his charm, and that was cool. And Fish kind of fell for it. Or now Alfred owes Fish. That could definitely come into play. I could see that being a storyline. Who knows? But it was cool. It was a really fun. It was a fun way to explore those characters and kind of see more Alfred. That brings me to my favorite moment in the episode. My favorite moment in the episode was when Alfred, at the beginning of the episode, Alfred just he starts beating the crap out of the intruders, the Wayne Manor intruders, takes out a couple guys. He shoots a guy. He shoots after the others. Very awesome. Again, I like this Alfred 10 times better than any Alfred they've done in the Gotham world. You can't hate on Michael Caine. Michael Caine is a god and played Alfred brilliantly. But that was an Alfred that we'd seen for years and years and years, and I like that they went kind of a different route with Alfred. Again, it's not that different because there is a comic book kind of version of this Alfred, but whatever. We've never seen this kind of Alfred on screen, and he's a more vibrant, he's a younger Alfred. He can fight more. He's a little bit more more crass. He doesn't really listens to Bruce. He does what Bruce wants, but he gives him some flack. And Alfred has always been known for kind of fighting with Bruce and Batman over certain things, but this is just a slightly more dominant Alfred, and I like it. I like it a lot. And it was a lot of fun to see him shoot people. Everything else was great. There were some really great things. At the end of the episode, some stuff goes down. Mayor of Gotham decides he's going to open up Arkham. This kind of seemed like it was in the works the whole time, but at the same time, Gordon did seem to kind of spark something when he confronted the mayor about why the bomb maker had gotten out in the first place. That seemed to spark something. And then we see some stuff go down with Gordon himself. He pushed the mayor a little too hard. And so the mayor decides not only is he going to reopen Arkham, but he's going to make Commissioner or Detective Gordon be a prison guard. So that's going to be the mid-season premiere of Gotham in January. We're going to see Gordon at Arkham, and looks like some stuff's going to go down in Arkham. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I almost feel like they should just name the next season Arkham, because I have a feeling we're going to be in Arkham a lot. But yeah, so those are the best moments, and I mean, the ending was awesome. It left me in suspense and made me go, oh shit, what's going to happen to Gordon? And it's very exciting. Again, I'm sad to see the show go until January. And don't worry, if this is something that you look forward to regularly, we're not going to completely stop making videos on Mondays, Tuesdays. We'll come up with something else, probably in, trailer reviews. Speaking of trailer reviews, what did you think of Jurassic Park? The trailer for Jurassic World. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was incredibly badass. So maybe we'll do some trailer reviews to fill the voids of Gotham reviews. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What kind of show should I do to fill the in-between darkness of Gotham reviews? Let me know what I should do in the comments below. Until next time, guys, I'm Eli Wilbur. But then after next time, who knows who I'll be. Anyway, see you guys later. Hey, don't forget I've got a show on this channel too, Satan and Sarah, on the Villains of YouTube, alright? Even though these guys never promote it. I don't know what I'm paying them for, to be honest with you. Ugh.